We've got a voicemail number. That number is 2192-DAVID-P. I am going to play this voicemail for you, and what I want to tell you is that there are lots of people who have been reacting to the story I did about how to make money on YouTube and this conversation I once had with someone who said, hey, David, would you be willing to become a conservative if it made you more money? Of course, I answered no. A lot of people mistakenly think that it was Dave Rubin who I had lunch with who said that to me. So I want to play just one voicemail, but this is representative of a lot of confusion around who it was that said that to me. Okay, let's take a listen.
David, I just heard, I remember you said a long, long time ago, maybe this was just a few weeks ago, that you had lunch with this person in broadcast media, and they told you, would you switch positions for a higher salary? Well, I just heard on the Young Turks, Annika Siberian telling us Dave Rubin left TYT Network because he wanted to make a $100,000 six-figure salary. Was this person you had lunch with, Dave Rubin?
Right. It wasn't. So yeah, I saw that segment on the Young Turks. I was actually surprised that Dave Rubin didn't have a six-figure salary already. Like that, so some of the dynamics of that story at the Young Turks, yeah. Some of the dynamics of that story were confusing to me, but no. So when I told that story, I said it was a talk radio industry person. Dave Rubin's not in talk radio, right? He's in online media. So it was not Dave Rubin that I had lunch with. And to be clear, when that person asked me, would I be willing to become a conservative if it were to double my salary, they weren't actually offering me a position doing that. What they were trying to do, I think, is get me to think about what is the goal of what I'm building. And is it just to make as much money as possible? Or is there something to the fact that it's a progressive show? And of course, breaking news, there is something to the fact that it's a progressive show. I wasn't indifferent between doing a conservative show or a progressive show. I was only going to do a show that actually reflected my genuinely and sincerely held political beliefs. So it was not Dave Rubin, and it was not even anyone from online media. Whoa, and I just punched my mic because it's just so agitating for me. It was somebody from the talk radio industry that most people have probably never heard of.
I was just going to say, I think the audience members will still try to guess. So it's not Dave Rubin. Maybe it's this person or this person. You're not going to come up with the right guy.
It's an executive. It's an executive person, and it is not someone that is well known outside of the industry because they're really an industry person. But it doesn't matter who it is, whether it's Dave Rubin or whoever else. I'm not becoming a conservative, okay? Don't worry about it. We've got a great bonus show coming up for you today. Access the bonus show by becoming a member at www.joinpakman.com or by becoming a patron at patreon.com/David Pakman Show. I will talk to you either on the bonus show or tomorrow.